We are the ones who showed up. And so now we can't reject his call. We were born at this time for a reason. All of us were born at this time for a reason. And we responded to the call. Don't reject him now. Don't reject him now. And it's going to mean you're going to do uncomfortable things. You're going to be an outcast. But so was he. Amen. If we can walk just a few steps in his shadow, it's good. Amen. We are going to walk down the street and basically just to hack off anybody. We're going to link arms. And I want you to know my prayer this weekend was that we would see each other as God's children. Not of different faiths. We all have our own faith. But we all have beauty in our own faith. And God needs all of us. As I said in Caesarea, it was a scary day in Caesarea. Not only were there suicide vests out and everything else, but I had to stand up and look at all the preachers and all the Christians, even in my own faith, and said, stop worrying about baptizing people. Start loving people. Let's look at each other as God's children and start loving each other. God will work out all the rest. Now's the time to love each other. Grab somebody you don't know and link arms. We're going to go down to the conference center and listen to a choir that was started after they came across the mountains. Most of the men had been killed. They had buried their young by digging their graves with their hands in the frozen earth and left their families behind. Came here in the middle, despite what it looks like in the last few days. It's back to sunshine today. But came here just to be left alone and worship God the way they saw fit. Freedom of conscience. Amen. To be able to worship God as we see fit. And one of the first things Brigham Young said was, I'd be really hacked off. And he said, we're going to fill the music we're going to fill the air with music, with praise to God and our King. One of the first things they did was establish a choir. And it's been going on since. You're going to see the oldest continuous broadcast in American history. Started in the 1920s. Goes every Sunday. And that's what we're going to go watch. And I think they have a special song or something. I don't know what. I don't know. They might kick us out. But I want to leave you. I think we should leave here with a prayer. And